All right, President Biden, letting you know here, is expected to address the midterm election results within the next few minutes. So anytime now, we'll have that live coverage for you as soon as it begins. For now, though, we're taking a closer look at our election results. We start with issue 1 in Ohio. Voters overwhelmingly approved changing the way judges set bail for people facing criminal charges. Final unofficial results show the constitutional amendment passed with 78% of the vote. State House reporter Morgan Trout tells us what this means for our criminal justice system.
Wow. Every single statewide race went to the GOP, and with it, voters sided with Republicans on both of the ballot issues, too. Issue 1 was sparked by a state Supreme Court decision, something current Justice and now Justice-elect Pat DeWine addressed last night.
Was stunned at that four members of the court had decided that judges in Ohio couldn't consider public safety. Well, with this campaign, and I knew right then that this was going to be an issue for the voters in the fall.
Issue 1 requires Ohio courts to consider public safety, the person's criminal record, the likelihood they will return to court, and any other factor the Ohio General Assembly decides when setting bail. DeWine has been one of the biggest advocates for this issue.
Voters in this state care deeply about public safety.
With the vast majority of ballots in, nearly 8 out of 10 voters supported this amendment. Office of the Ohio Public Defender's Nikki Klum wasn't surprised by the vote because she says it was purposely confusing for voters.
The truth of the matter was the nuance behind it, was a lot more complicated and was a longer story to tell.
She says the state law already allows judges to consider public safety when setting bail. And what Ohioans have just voted for is actually allowing for excessive and unconstitutional bail.
Even though everybody in the courtroom may think you're potentially dangerous, if you have money, you're walking out of that jail. Everybody in the courtroom may know that you are not dangerous, but if you don't have money, you may not be walking out of that jail.
But DeWine has always said that this keeps victims and their families safe. At the State House, I'm Morgan Trout reporting.